Alright, welcome back. We are deep in Deepnest. We got some doing to do, some going to go. It's gonna be easy enough. We just gotta sneak down. All the way down to the bottom, out to the left. Oops. We gotta pay attention to where we are and where we're going for sure. I haven't played in a week. So we're gonna have to refigure all our jiggers out. Should be buggy hearts over here. I think somebody we're supposed to talk to too. I don't know if I ever talked to him before. Ah. I am Galleon, the strongest warrior in Hollow Nest. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test your might as well, hmm? Yes, you and I are a rare breed. Quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. This world is not kind to weak, I fear. So then, shall we do battle? Let us test our strength in joyful combat. And not right now. We're on a mission. We'll come back. Not getting sidetracked today. He doesn't realize that that corpse that he's saying is this poor fellow that has fallen is his body. He's unaware that he has moved on. He simply thinks that he has grown stronger in his new ghostly form. Okay. We are going to go deep, deep, deep into the nest. We gotta go into the weaver's nest. It's down here to the left, I believe. Ooh. Hi, guys. Double kill. I love getting double kills. Whee! Choop. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like you guys. Ooh. Ooh. He scared me right off the edge. My hands are all sweaty and I slipped. Dang. I forgot about those guys. So those guys are cave blockers. They have little shieldy heads. We're going the wrong way already. You gotta be careful with them. Because they'll ouch potato you just like that. Excuse me, ma'am. Choop. Your teeth are so pretty. Alright, we'll run back up here, get our hearts again. Go find our shady, shady boy. The guy was doing 3 masks damage per swipe, I think. It's a hard hitter. So I think your best bet with him is to just straight up dash into him and then dash through him while you're immortal. And then skip on. Oops. See? Just like that. We're just going to skip him. We can just 86 that guy. We don't even need to play with him. He'll come back. We're going to go up over into Himya, into uncharted territory. Take a bunch of hits. I think these are the weaverlings right here. They are difficult to keep off of you. I'm going to keep going towards those things. Oh, there's a caterpillar. Ooh, that was a tight spot right there. I didn't like that. So those little floaty guys, these guys, I believe, are a type of weaverling. The thingy that I'm trying to get the charge for. Oh, I can stinky you? Yeah, so you don't even have to play with them. Uh-oh. There's nothing down there, though, so that's unfortunate. How do we get up there? Dang. Really not worth playing with, are they? No! Oh, okay. Not exactly sure where I'm trying to go either. Oh, hello. Lots of spiky pitfalls. Still on pace to find these guys, so I think we're kind of on the right track. Ooh, ooh. Dang. I think one of those is going to get us. This whole place is just a big booby trap. But the cool thing is we can figure out where they all are. Won't want to leave. I know it's somewhere near here. We found our way to that guy. Yay! We found our grub. Oh, this is a quicker way to here. Get wrecked on that sun. I think we're actually getting close. This feels more in the right direction. This is all spidery. I have a hard time with these little guys. Got him. Oh, you don't. We're good. All right. Gonna have to jump and hit this guy and jump and hit this guy. Kind of the only way to really kill him. Yeah, squash them away. I need to go back down the spike pit. That was sketchy. Alright, sweaty hands. We're way up by the failed tramway. I don't think we went the right way at all. We're here, so we'll see what's up. Because these are the weavers, so this has got to be like close to them. Is it a mask or a face upon the creature? In hollowness, a difficult thing it can be to decipher. A wonderful thing to have, a face, not a thing with which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless I shall provide. A mask, a face, does it need one, does it not? To define, to focus, to exist? Huh. Mask maker. Interesting. So we definitely did go the wrong way. Oops. Ouch. Oof. This is gonna be a hard backtrack. The other thing about having a smaller nail, though, like the weaker nail, is you can get way more hits off your enemies. So you can get a lot more soul. There's another beneficial reason to have the, ouch, weaker nail. Aside from it keeping a large amount of enemies from being as damaging. Oh, there's somewhere over here. I don't know. Because that's kind of like, looks like it right there. Man, I gotta stop doing that. I really like jumping on those. Yeah, I think this is the way we originally came in. Oh my god. Oh, it was behind a broken wall. Got you. Well, we found it. The Weaver's Den. So this is going to be fun. We found it with only 3 masks. Hurrah. Why is he just like chilling there? Interesting. Cool. Weaversong. That's what we've always wanted. I don't think there's anything else in here. Alright, so we're going to do a quick bounce up. Because that's what I need to be able to do some moving around and some getting of some things. It's one of my favorite charms for the combination that I do, because I like to run into things all the time, so I constantly need to heal. And if you mix them with Grub Song, they make you get soul back for when they damage things. I don't remember how much they cost. Yeah, it's only 2. Now just for a quick example of what these bad boys can do. Oops. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. They just fight with me. And they help me build soul without me having to be the one that goes in to take the damage to get the soul. So I can, on bosses like Who's What's Her. See, they're all down here murdering stuff for me. The guy that's stopping me from getting Desolate Dive that I couldn't beat last time. And then the other guy who I didn't have the footage for off camera, where I was trying to get Shade Soul. And he's very difficult to get. Just because of the weird way that he like moves while his ghosty goos are going. And so having the Weaverlings lets you worry more about your own movement than anything else. It will make you get less money here, because they'll kill your guys before they spit the things out if you can't kill the worms fast enough. Because they target the mamas, they don't target the babies. The money farm is also good for getting essence. I don't know why I always do that there. So now we can run back through deepnest really quick. Well, actually, we'll go through here. Be the best way to do it. No. Right? Oh no. Okay. Over here. Sorry. Forgot where I was for a second. So We're gonna literally retrace our steps right now. Our steps right now. But as new and improved baddies. They're so OP. Like, they don't always attack. Ooh. Ooh. You didn't do that before. They don't build like a ton of soul. But the whole cool thing about them is that, like, they just attack while you're not attacking. So it's just, like, it puts a constant damage. Especially when you pair it with Stinky. It doesn't make them stinky like it should make them stinky. But it just keeps you to where, like, even as you're dodging around people, you also still do tick damage even if you're not able to hit them with your sword. So it ups your DPS, your damage per second, considerably. And then I keep long nail, but it also lets me drop the soul catcher because I can recover soul with my guys instead of my nail. I think they're just gonna murder this guy for me. See? And they can't hit you from here, so it's like, oh, he can hit me. Like, sometimes they do stuff like that and they fall in a hole. But it's okay, they're really fun. And they're very, very helpful. And they're cute. They're especially helpful against these guys. Oops. See? It's a bit of a cheesy way to do them, but when you're super low, I mean, that guy's worth 45 points, or 45 points. And I still have full health, and I'm almost full soul. And I didn't even have to interact with the guy. You can use Crystal Heart to pin yourself up onto a wall where you're just out of their reach. Oh, you really just don't let me, huh? Well, this just got dangerous quick. Like, they build it pretty slow, but still. Oops. They build it fast enough to keep me alive. And they do a really good damage. Oh, there was nothing even down here? This was the wrong way. No, that's alright, we killed that guy. We need to go up then. How do we get up? Ah, where we went before. And And they're not a replacement for your weapon either. Like, that's a thing to remember when you're using them. They're an addition. They help you keep a maximum damage output while recovering a modest amount of soul. They can be like a little bit weak sauce sometimes, so don't rely on them. I think they also, like, because they're weaverlings, they don't like to attack the other weaverlings. Maybe? Got another rancid egg. There's lots of those around here. Ah, that's what he was blocking. So we would have had to deal with him at one point or another either way. Ooh. So what we're heading to right now in Deepnest, I wanted to see if we could just make it like up to the tram station without getting involved in any of the stuff in here. Really too much. Because one of the things that we need to do is fight some of the dreamers eventually, but not right now. Oops. Kill that guy. Thank you. He upset us. So lots of booby traps in this place. You gotta stay on your toes. See, tram station. It's up that way. You can't climb up the wall though. So the first time I came in here too, I was like, oh, well, I might as well check it out while I'm here, because I was climbing up, and then I like went into one of the rooms and had to fight one of the duties. Oh no. Whoa. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. I hate when you like fall down like just a little tiny bit, and then your brain is like, well, now we're gonna miss every single jump, and then you fall like all the back way to the bottom. Aha, the tram station. It's epic. We love the tram station. The broken bench. A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert Geo. 250? I think we might have 250. Or 2,500 or 2,000, whatever it was, 2,100. That's how unforgiving Deepnest is. You can't even, there's not even a bench. Ah, many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. I'd thought it location lost in my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll find that nest. I'll again find that nest. Ah, I would like that very much. This is Distant Village. We can go back to Dirtmouth because we got to buy some stuff from Mr. Sly. We got to go see if we can get that cheese, that mask beast, or not mask beast, but that spirit change. Doing so much better. We breezed through that part. I think having the spiders too takes a little bit of the mental stress off. Look how much of that map we got. Look how much of that map we got. All a deep nest. Old Distant Village. There are a couple of places we're going to have to revisit. But we did good. Have fun. We can be done with Deep Nest for a little bit. Until we're ready to go fight dreamers and stuff. Who knows when that'll be. That's Mass Shard. We need one more. Oh look, he's got one more. As it turns out, I actually do have one more of these symbols left, or these shards left. Very last one. I feel bad charging so much for the previous shards, especially because it means I have to charge even more for this one. He's such a jerk. Vessel fragment for 900. Boom. Cool. No. I do believe somewhere along the way I missed. Not shard. In fact, the only way to do that might be this way. Yeah, just for a second. Because that's going to make the spiders go crazy, and it'll be funny. But it also makes me a little bit faster while we go run around for stuff. And it makes it to where my money will get collected for me again. Let's see Growfather. We haven't seen him in a second, too. Yay! Oh, a rancid egg. Yay! I like rancid eggs, they're fun. So we need to go all the way down to the left. Hmm. Alright, well, we'll try that way and then the other way really quick. My spider's just making me money. I think this way will be closer. Just don't know which way you have to break the false walls from on some of these. I don't want to go down. Oh, I do want to go down. Down and then left. I just don't have the map for this area. This place is so much nicer when you have Yzma's tier. And I could never get here before because I didn't have her tier. But now, I do. Oh. Yeah, and then you come out to the left, and then the tram net should just be straight across. Oops. Oops. We're gonna have to be careful in here, because sometimes the Weaverlings can work against you, especially in Fog Canyon. They'll trigger those boomy guys before you're ready for them to. Oof, man, and I don't see those things on the ground all the time. Those are so dangerous. We. Oof. Well, we may be SOL here, kids. I got it though. I found it. Perfect. Okay. Oh, finding a charm notch reheals all your masks? I didn't know that. So those are all the charm notches that are in the environment. We'll have one more that I can buy from Homegirl. So now we can swap this for a long nail. And then our guys move a little bit slower. So we're back to having our long nail for environmental movement. Because I really like that for the long pogos. We have our duders. We're in good shape. Extra charm notch. We can have our gathering swarm with us now, while we have our full ensemble. We got our weaverlings for extra damage output. We only have $300, so we're not losing a bunch of money every time we die. And see, before we would come through here, we wouldn't get any soul at all. Like, well, we barely got any. Before, we wouldn't have gotten any at all. It's all about just little increases. Just becoming a little bit better can make you so much stronger over the long run. Yeah, way quicker on killing people too. And the Weaverlings are a menace on enemies that are really close to you, especially like ones that are more on the ground. Ooh, I'm gonna have to farm him for soup. Real fast, just because I want to go in there with full soup. I don't want to have to do this repeatedly. We only got like 9 minutes. One more time. Plus, these guys will help me with Soul Master. Because in the second phase, which I know I can obviously get to easily because I did that first try. Hey, no, that defeats the purpose. Oh wait, yeah, here it is. Hit the bench real quick. In the second phase, I can just worry about dodging his little ball while the Weaverlings just finish him off. I can jump in and get a hit every once in a while when my soul shot gets full. Blast him with one. He's really easy to hit when he's big chillin'. And then I think after we get Desolate Dive, we can go get 2 of the other upgrades for the soul, like the spirit shots. And then we can finally go get the Monarch Wings, make everything gooey, and start actually playing the game. So the way to get super cheesy with this guy is to come up here. Ooh, he's still pretty beating my butt. Okay. So we can't do it that way. There's just so much going on in that room. There's no time to heal, so I might as well just get my pot shots with the soul off in the beginning. And then just focus on killing the gooey guys, staying away from the balls, and letting the weaverlings do their thing. Because the three of them together is basically a nail hit. Yeah, we got time for one more try. Because I don't think we can get sharp shot out until after this part anyways. Unless you're doing like the modded version, like some people like online when they'll play and they'll be like, oh, like they have everything right from the start. It makes it a lot easier. But I'm doing a clean run. Alright. I only have to survive for a couple of minutes. As long as I'm killing the ghosty ghosts, then my weaverling should focus on main dude. It's just hard because he knows what you're doing, and so you have to like really pay attention to him and the ghosts. Yeah, no. For 3 notches, Dream Shield's worthless. If it was 1 notch. Alright, this is the one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not even a real boss. My hands are just so sweaty. Oh man. Ooh. We had him. Oh, we killed him. We killed him. We killed him while we were dead. Oh, I wonder if he'll stay dead. That's so funny. I wonder if that counted. Because he went into the monster thing. That was so funny. We were literally that close. Like one more hit on him. That's so cool. We got a from the grave on a mini boss. I totally did. Nice. A figure connected to a device. Examine closely. Yes. Consumed the Shade Soul. Tap ZL to unleash a more powerful spirit. This spell consumes the same amount of soul with increased power. So having that with the unimproved nail, not even improved one time, is what will make it significantly easier to rip your way through some of the later in-game bosses and some of the dream bosses. That was satisfying. It's really cool that we got it with the From the Grave too. That's why the Weaverlings matter, man. Even when you're in your dying animation, they're still there, pumping damage onto that enemy, coaxing in that raw DPS, you know? Alright, I think that's going to do it here. Y'all have a wonderful night.